Alright, I don't have smell-o-vision, so we can't smell this perfume. Perfume. No, it's rose perfume. And rose perfume just gathered from the street, put in water. Oh my god, I'm never buying anything like a titanium oxide or titanium filled underarm deodorant or anything stupid like that. And I stink. So I don't know, I stink sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm eating the sulfon hydroxylthione in green, white, brown onions and garlic. So I use this rose oil, is the highest vibration oil, essential oil in the world. I use this to raise my vibration of my field, of my aura. So I spray it all over my body, and it's funny how this works. It works. I don't know exactly how, by spraying this on my skin, it just has that really high vibration and that emoliation quality, and it's surprising. I think that's a big part of how it works. Like, it's cooling, and so when it hits your skin, it's like, it's like very cooling, but it's like when you jump into a cold shower. So that, and you know how the pain sort of gets taken away because you're too focused on the surprise of the coolness. So I think that's a big part of how it raises my vibration when I put it on. But it is also the highest vibrational oil in the world. Now, how do we sense that? And some naturopaths are probably mute on this and can't sense it themselves and probably think it's stuff like lavender and mint, but it's not the aromatic property that makes the high vibration. You have to sense this. Let me think how to explain this. It's almost like a thinner quality, because it makes sense too, because the fifth dimensional light, the living love light of the fifth dimension, is more like water or agua compared to the seventh dimensional higher color sound light of the seventh dimension. So it's kind of explained like that. The higher light, and so when you do Reiki, it's like seventh dimensional. When you do Chi, that is fifth dimensional. So when we're doing the Reiki stuff, you feel what I'm trying to explain here. It's like the airy fairiness, and no pain and floaty feeling, high vibratory sort of feeling. Now that's how you sense where on the scale of high to lowest vibration an oil is. And right now there's not much more of a way I can probably explain it, but it's not just because something is strong smelling and intense, meaning that it's higher vibration. That is not how this operates. So it doesn't matter that lavender, is intense in smell and all that. And yes, lavender's a high vibration, but red, I'm pretty sure it's red rose oil too, that is the highest vibration essential oil on our planet. I'm a shaman doctor. Every plant I think about in my third eye, and I'm able to sort of feel its energy. Yeah, don't forget that's how in the Amazon they have the largest pharmacopoeia. They get shown stuff in their third eye. Eat this is good for that, etc. So this is the way I also work, even though I'm from Australia. So when I'm, sensing a plant in my third eye, that's how I can seemingly, sense the vibration of it. And I'd have to agree with a friend that told me years and years ago, rose oil is the highest vibration. I've been trying to dismiss that. I go through my discernment stages, but I can't find anything more high vibratory. So this is why I choose this as my perfume, and it smells good. And it's like a lovely smell. It's not like just intense like lavender. Well, lavender's also a lovely one. But say, it's not just intense like, say, mint or rosemary. There's a good example how rosemary is very intense. And, but it doesn't smell so amazing. This is really a lovely smell. So I just want to take you into this. This is all finished. It's probably fermented by now. I'm not even going to use what's left in here because I've already poured it into there after a week of soaking roses that I'd pick free off the street. So you don't need to buy Chanel 501 formula or Calvin Klein Dick formula. Right, for $100. You get rose the highest vibratory one, smells like the best, for free by putting it in some water. You can put it in water from the tap, for Christ's sake, and it's still good. But obviously you want to do it with purified water and so on if you can. I have not tried it with distilled water, so I don't know. But you know, distilled water is like how you make a tincture. You soak stuff in alcohol, one method of making a tincture, and the alcohol, say 5 times distilled all off vodka, which I use. That's all off here. Where's the label? All off. I think it's from Argentina. I'm over here in Uruguay. So when I buy all off, it's 5 times distilled. Normal vodka like Smirnoff is like triple, I think, or sometimes only distilled once. So the more distilled, the more it's pure, and it sort of pulls from the plant. And it's the same with probably if you use distilled water to make this perfume. I'm guessing it would, because it's distilled water and it's pure H2 and O. It's going to pull more. It's going to pull more of the rose essential oil onto it. Because, you know, we know water grabs things and it's informational and etc. But, you know, water likes to grab things. So, and it's kind of alive. So anyway, this is what you do. You don't need Chanel Dick No. 5 Calvin Klein for $100. All you need is free roses from the street. Now, I use the little white roses. They're like these little white roses. I don't know the family name, the species name. But I also put in 1 red rose, and great mixture. As I said, I don't have smell-o-vision, so we can't smell it, but I'm pretty sure we all know that rose smells like amazing, right? So yeah, and you know, it doesn't go off seemingly for quite a long time. The last bottle lasted months for free. A 5-minute walk. So yeah. Benjamin Cowenberg from www.consciousazine.com.